Cellos. Welcome back, people. This is the Critic Corp. As you know, my name is Toke. I am fresh out of the theaters from seeing the psychological horror and thriller with a little bit of it had a little bit of humor in it. It was some twisted, dark humor, but it was some humor in it. A little bit of drama. You can say it had a little bit of drama in it too. Actually a bit of drama. Let me take that back. It was a bit of drama. But yeah, this movie was fun fact, a remake. Originally a remake of the Danish style movie of Speak No Evil that came out not even 2 years ago, 2022. So for all you people that kind of knew what was about to happen because you seen the original, this one's kind of a letdown for you because it's Americanized, and they're like, you know America, they like to censor a couple things because the first one was brutal. First one was brutal as fuck. Like, the story in this one, the storytelling in this one was better for sure, but the first, the original one was just straight up ruthless, just lethal, bro. Like, you know, in other countries, they don't really give a fuck. They gonna give you what you looking for, and a psychological thriller, suspense, horror type of deal. But I'm not discrediting this one. You know, it was pretty much about a American couple and their daughter that ends up spending what they think is going to be a dreamy little getaway vacay type of deal weekend at this British family's supposedly country estate, and yeah, things did not turn out that way. It got pretty fucking wildy, eh? It got pretty fucking wildy. Like, it was like I said, compared to the original one, this one was alright. Like, I'm not discrediting it. You guys just definitely go check it out still. It was a fun, great watch. You know, it had a perfect mix of, like, excitement, entertainment. You know, the actors, like I said, delivered. James McAvoy. I'm sorry, James McAvoy. I don't know how I fuck up his last name all the time because I really fuck with him as an actor. You know, he played as that crazy dude in Split. Young Professor Charles Xavier. Even won it, I believe. Or was that a different dude? No, that was him. Yeah, that was him in his early days. But yeah, like, I can go on and list. He's a pretty solid actor. I fuck with him. He had support too from Mackenzie Davis, which was like the supporting lead actress. She was the wife of the American couple and whatnot. It was very entertaining. It kept you intrigued. The intensity was there, you know, along with the humor at times on screen, just to not make you get too unsettled and whatnot. The plot it just really kept you engaged at those thrilling moments, man. I would give it a I give it a 6.8. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. I give it not a 7. Actually, I give it like a 6.7. But yeah, not just there, not quite just yet at a 7, but close. A little bit close. It was like a 6.7. I'll give it. I ain't gonna bash it too much, basing it off the original. Obviously, like I said, this was the Americanized version compared to the Danish version. It was a lot of things were similar, but a lot of things was different too. Like they changed a lot of things significantly throughout this movie. It was even longer than the original. The original was like hour and 30 minutes or so, and this one was damn near 2 hours, so extra half an hour. But yeah, like I said, especially the ending. The ending, that scene alone was just it kind of gave me, if y'all ain't hip or whatever, how that one movie with Sydney Sweeney that came out earlier this year, Immaculate or whatever. I forget, bro. She's a nun, all type of shit. The way that shit ended, it was kind of giving those vibes, just that ending part. But it was more brutal. It was more storytelling and talking expressed across this one than actual actions. Brutally actions at that. 'Cause that's what I'm looking for in these type of movies, compared to the Danish one. But yeah, man, I'm sit here and stop fucking trying to compare the two. It's a good movie. At the end of the day, you guys should definitely check it out. It's not gonna not be worth your while if you go see it in theaters. Yeah, you can wait too for it to come out on the streaming service. But just the sounding, the soundtrack, and like the cinematography in it alone, seeing it in theaters makes it a little bit more memorable. Because if you watch this shit on your streaming services and after you're waiting on it to come out for so long too, for one, you're probably going to forget about it and not even remember that you even watched it. And for two, you're just not going to get that authentic feeling that you will get seeing it in cinema. This one was it was a pretty solid give on that, deliverance on that. So be it. That's all I really got for you guys. Like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. As always, I'll try to be back with reviews as much as I can. And thanks for tuning in.